All right, so today I'm going to attempt to answer your question: how many days a week should you work out? Depends on three different things. How fast do you want to see results? How strict do you want to be with your nutrition? And how many days a week can you work out? So let's dive into those. How fast do you want to see results? Think about this. The more you study something, the more efficient you are at it. The more you do something, the more efficient you are at it. The more you work out, the faster you'll see results. So that doesn't mean you can't work out less. Just know that everything else has to be almost perfect for you to start seeing results. That being said, somebody works out 6 days a week. That means they're burning calories 6 days a week. It means they can get away with eating less than ideal, some of those days, because you're burning them off. However, somebody that works out 1 day a week, they're only burning calories that one day. So throughout the rest of those days, they got to be on point with their nutrition. If you train a muscle twice a week, that's 2 times a week that you've gotten closer to your goal. If you work out a muscle once a week, that's half as much effort you're putting into it. And that's not even beginning to think about how much effort you have actually put into those workouts. So if I work out a muscle twice a week and I put in the same effort where, I just can't, I'm sore the next day. I've got delayed onset muscle soreness because I don't do this often, or I've pushed it to a new level. Your muscles are going to adapt to that. And then you're going to be getting stronger and bigger faster than somebody that's only done it once a week. Sweet spot, I think, is 4 to 5 days a week. But the more you work out, the better. Number 2, how strict do you need to be with your nutrition? If I'm burning more calories from working out more, then that means I can get away with eating slightly less than ideal. If I'm burning more calories because I'm working out more, that means I can get away with eating some things throughout the week. You're not supposed to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. Nobody wants to live that way. You got vacations, birthdays, and celebrations that you want to be able to enjoy without worrying about counting calories. If I'm working out 6 days a week, I can get away with eating a cookie or ice cream or pizza or whatever your favorite food may be. Kicker to that is you can still do that and fit your calories, but you can't outwork a bad diet. Meaning you can't work out 6 days a week and eat a full pizza every day and think you're going to see results. You might get stronger, but you also might look like a power lifter. That's why you have to eat a certain amount of carbs, certain amount of protein, certain amount of fat every day, or as often as you can anyway, if you want to see some worthwhile results. So how strict do you want to be with your diet? If you want to be less strict, then you work out more. If you want to be more strict, then you work out less. But if you combine those, more strict and working out, that's where the magic happens. All right. Number 3, how often can you work out? If you can only work out twice a week, plan those workouts around those 2 days. Number 1, plan your meals around those 2 days. On those 2 days, you'll probably cycle your carbs up slightly. On those other 5 days, either bring those carbs back down, if not even lower than maintenance. All right. That's going to make up for not being able to burn as many calories. So same thing. If you're working out 3 days a week, 4 days a week, 5, whatever your life has going on, you work around that. You got to prioritize your goals. If your goal is to be more fit, a healthier person, then you have to start cutting out all of the BS and you got to start working towards that actual goal. It's all here. It really is. It doesn't happen overnight. You build this, all right? If you start going to the gym or going for a walk or eating better 2 or 3 times a week, then you're going to say, hey, I can do this another day. Hey, I can do this another day. That's how you do it. It really is that simple. All right. Those were the 3 points in how many days a week should you work out. It really does depend on your schedule, how strict you want to be, and how fast you want to see results. I appreciate y'all watching. Subscribe and get ready for more content.